Hello! How's it going, folks? So, I ran a poll, and Deadly Premonition won out by a vote. So, as opposed to doubling up on Dark Souls, which I'm thankful for, we're gonna play some Deadly Premonition today. Gonna drive around town, do some side quests, talk to people, drink some coffee, and then probably gonna go have a clandestine meeting behind the A&G Diner. Should be a good time. Boop. Hopefully I don't sound as bad as I feel. I've been super congested today. I don't know what's up. Cause I don't think I have any major allergies or anything. But I just woke up feeling not the best. I sound fine? Okay, that's good. So hopefully I don't actually have to go get a new box of tissues in the middle of the stream, but I've been tearing through those suckers. Oh boy. Alright, I forgot that my the date and time on my 360 are pretty off.
Previously during the investigation. F.K. in the coffee.
I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
I forgot that the capture card gets a little wonky with sound balance, so forgive me if it takes a couple of tries to get it right. It may take a deadly while. Ah, shit. Alright, I have the Infinite Magnum now, which is pretty nice. I have no idea what I was doing. When we last left off, I think I was working on a couple of side quests, but I think I may have also recently finished a couple of side quests. Pointing my gun around. I know. I had to make sure that pointing the gun still worked right. Or something. We still got a couple of hours. Forgot how washed out the color was sometimes. I feel like it was worse in the director's cut. Did I turn in the mysterious flower? Not yet. I don't think I can do that until it rains. Because it shows up as a side quest when I can do that. So I think there was one or two other side quests that I could go do right now, since I'm still killing time until it's time for the meeting with Lily. Maybe I could go do a race or two, unlock some extra cards. Let's see. There's There's Becky's place, but we can't go there for any particular reason quite yet. Sigourney. Okay, cool. So Sigourney, cruising on down Main Street and then take a right. Should get me there. Okay, so I'm currently over here. Where is my car? I haven't picked it. I have the flower. But I can't turn it in yet. There's my car. Okay, so it should be right here, and then right here, and then George will only offer the nameless flower quest when it's not raining. Okay, well, he's not currently offering the quest. Either way. Like, it would show up over his name that there's a quest available.
If you notice anything, just stop.
Or at least I'm pretty sure it would. Whee! Having such a good time in my new car. Don't want a backseat, but the game is esoteric. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Yeah, the flower quest. The problem with the flower quest is when it's available to turn in. I think. Oh wait, it might be. You have to wait for George to be at home. That might be it. And he's not going to be at home for a little bit because it's still during the day right now. I think he doesn't go home until like 7-ish. Okay. Hey, Sigourney! Ooh. Has to be at his home and very late. Okay. Sigourney! How's it going?
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry, hurry!
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home. But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Cold pot 1! Yeah, you never want to get a cold pot. That's just a bad time. Sigourney often wanders around town when the weather is nice. Having been told that her pot is getting cold, you now have to drive her home. Driving safely may not cut it this time.
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Delivering pot around town. Of course. Oh, it's just right here. Alright. Go! What is this crazy taxi? A little bit.
My pot is going to get cold.
I know your pot's getting cold. I'm going.
Step on it. Why do you have to drive so safely? That means my pot is getting cold.
I'm not driving safely. I just ran into someone. Yeah.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited. We'll Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all. If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt. And keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
Hey! Here, have my business card.
My heart is getting cold again. Did you have to talk so long? Oh.
I did it! Sigourney just wants you to run over a bunch of people. It's possible. Okay. I think there's not much else available for me to do at the moment, but I do also know that a bunch of side quests start opening up in the evening once the bars open up and people start going home from work. Let's see. Substation, I'm pretty sure I can't get that card until way later. Oh! There's a side quest from the twins. Oh god, that's such a long drive though. Oh my god. Oh, it is literally on the other side of town. I checked Becky's house. I don't think I can actually do anything at Becky's house yet, but I could go check. I think Becky needs to be, like, introduced in the plot first, but I'll go give it a go. Because you're right, I am pretty close.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Yeah, I used to be able to, like, 100% this game, basically entirely off of memory. Wait, did I miss a turn? I didn't miss a turn, I am going the right way. Awesome reward, annoying set of conditions. Yeah, so... basically, if you want to do well in this game, you need two things. You need some kind of infinite gun, and you need some kind of infinite melee weapon. And you get all of those from side quests. Infinite life is beautiful. Yeah. Knock knock. Oh, it just lets me inside? What? I can't keep this item anymore. There needs to be a car with Life is Beautiful playing. I don't know, maybe there is, but a lot of the cars in this game are very bad. Probably shouldn't try and get in here. Call for someone. Hey! What's up? Becky? What do you want? You don't look well. Are you okay? I'm just not feeling that great. Maybe you should go to the hospital. Let me take you to see Usha. I'm fine. If you're so worried about how I feel, could you stop coming around here? My condition only gets worse when you're around. She really does seem to dislike the police. I learned that much about her. And now she's stammering in some kind of panic just behind the door, so that's fun. Knock knock. Hey, I just walked in. How's it going? Please leave me alone. Stop coming here. Okay. I was right. You do need to wait until they have a side quest marker to actually do anything useful. That mirror tech is pretty good. Yeah, so that's one of the big things about Deadly Premonition is just so many little unnecessary things that are great, and then you play, like, you do the combat and it's just bad. Just like straight up not good. Like the windshield wipers. Yep. And the windshield wipers actually do, like, wipe away the rain like they would if you were actually in, like, a rainfall. And then, headlights. What's the... There we go. Oh, right, this is the Swery 65 car. Hell yeah. Windshield wipers actually work like a black hole sun. When you had first, like, when I first read that, I mixed up Black Hole Sun and Blister in the Sun. I do like Blister in the Sun way more than Black Hole Sun. That's just me. Okay, White Spruce Farm. I guess I can go get that card. Let's see. Becky, Diane has a side quest. Where am I? Okay, 180, hang a left at the fork. First left, got it. Woo! I like the idea of York driving around with a turn signal on for ages, completely oblivious, while talking to himself about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That all seems extremely on brand for Francis York Morgan.
Just my imagination.
Damn it, now I have Blister in the Sun stuck in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. Whoop, had a little bit of pop in there, eh? It does bother me a little bit how, like, still the car is when you're just, like, driving on a flat stretch of road. I've played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, which has some really good feeling to just driving around. So, coming back to Deadly Premonition after a while. Boy, howdy. Screech! Hey, Diane. I'm back to take you up on that offer from before. I would indeed like to get some. Zoop. Got the cool sculpture here. Is she gonna show up on the map? Da-da-da. She is. Sweet. Okay. Love the shoulder tackle. I mean, you gotta get through the door. No time wasted. Ah, Becky! Or Diane! The other Ames sister.
Don't mind me asking, where is he now?
This is all ancient history. The woods, the pure little girl, my respect for my father.
What? I feel like I missed dialogue, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, Agent York, how may I help you? Do you want this painting? Just another Deadly Premonition thing. I'm pretty sure he was talking about her father, but...
I'd like to ask you about this painting.
Let me rub it up against your boobs. You want to animate a little? Oh, there she goes.
And why do you have this painting?
I found it.
I found it in the gallery, and it struck me as a little strange.
That's literally the reason.
Anything, even the smallest thing, can help me with the investigation.
I truly doubt this
Look
painting
at
would
this
have anything to
photograph.
do with your investigation.
On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery. That's you, right?
You're wrong, Agent York. That is me in the painting. But the guardian of the art gallery that it refers to is not me. This was drawn by my father. He certainly wasn't a talented artist, but I was so happy when he gave me this painting. I used to love this painting so much. I wanted to hang it by the entrance of the gallery so everyone would see it. That way this painting would, in a sense, guard the gallery.
But it was locked up in a small room. Not a nice way to treat the Guardian. No, that'll be it. Apologies for prying and for bringing out this painting.
It's okay. It's nice to be able to talk about the past every so often. Here, take this.
It's a gun!
It's a small gift.
Oh.
Zach, they say you have to look at the big picture. That was a painting of a little girl that was locked up in a gallery filled with paintings of trees. She'd be Alice if this was Wonderland.
I have a trading card of myself. Yeah, well, I mean, like, when I found Arnold's, his dumbbell earlier, he gave me a playing card, or a trading card of his 2 dumbbells, which is incredible. Power move, yeah. Just a little something to remember him by. Okay. Let's see. Any other side quests available? Oh shit, Lily has a side quest. Oh man. Okay, so the twins have a side quest, but I don't really want to do the twins side quest until I have the walkie-talkie because it takes forever and a half to get to where the twins are. Okay, let's go back to the A&G diner. Oh wait, let's plot out my route first. I can't get that card until later. I know where that card is. So take a right, or I can do a 180 and take, yeah, this is probably faster. So take the other way until I hit Main Street. Right? Yeah, okay. So other way, yeah, take south, hang a left, continue on until hit Main Street. And then on the way, I might be able to grab that card from next to George's house. Loop back to Main Street. Continue along Main Street. Pretty sure I can't get that card until later. And then ride Main Street until... Wait, Lily is not Nick. Or Lily is not the A&G lady. Where's... Oh, God. Okay, so Isaac and Isaiah. Lily is at the milk barn. Ooh, yes! Sweet. Okay. I really want to do that side quest. Okay, sweet. I love that side quest and I hate that side quest. But I want to do it. The map is so frustrating. The big reason why... like, there are two reasons why the map is frustrating. One, it doesn't zoom out far enough. Two, it doesn't move fast enough. So it just takes forever to actually maneuver around it. And it doesn't give you, like, a little blip as to, like, the general direction. Like, if your current location were marked on, like, the edge of the map when you can't currently see your current location on the map would be so much better. But yeah, it's... you really have to be able to, like, actually just read the map. Which is a blessing and a curse.
You can take a rest if you're tired.
Okay. Oh shit, what time does the milk barn close? Hopefully it didn't just close. Oh wait, it's 3 p.m. I keep forgetting how military time works. Yeah, should be fine. After a while you really get to know the town. Yeah, so like it does have that added bonus of immersion. But until you get to that point, bit of a hassle. Okay. Are you guys ready for box mazes? An unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich. Lily!
Hi there.
It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this, hun. But we do get our supplies from the city, so we should have what you need.
No problem. This shop is just the right size for finding things.
Really? I'm glad then. If you can't find what you want with Keith, then please come and ask me. He only tends to remember the things that he likes himself, so there's some stuff he'll probably forget to offer you.
Then why don't you look after the store?
I couldn't do that. He owns the place. It wouldn't do him any good to rely on me all the time either. You shouldn't do anything to destroy the confidence of those you love. Right, hun?
You're a very understanding woman.
Anyway, Keith works better when he's confident. When he works well, that lightens the load on me.
I see. It's a clever strategy. I wouldn't have the patience to carry out that strategy.
Now, stop being silly. Well, did you want to buy something? I can show you what we've got.
Talk. Keith is too busy selling ghost
Always look
stories.
like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
It's not so bad, hon. I've gotten used to it now, really. You seem to be taking
How
it
to raise
easy.
vegetables to be
Sometimes it's
able to
important take
easily
a
make.
laid-back approach. Pressing forward too quickly can be a recipe for disaster.
You're being silly. Oh, yeah. Hun, if you have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
Nothing major. It's just our storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to clean it up. And I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask my father to help us out, but, well, he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's a discount card for the milk barn. You'll be able to buy things cheaper with this. I think it'll help you lower your investigation expenses.
So you're saying that helping you out will ultimately help the investigation?
Zach, what do you think? I don't mind if you want to help her.
Let's do it!
Thank you, hon. The storage room is this way.
I would love to go around the store and look at all of the weird English and fake product names and shit again, but I spent so much time doing that on the last stream that I cannot justify doing it again. Move the boxes in the storage room onto the pattern section of the floor. Storage room is set tidy once all of the boxes are on the pattern section. Hey, do you guys like Sokoban? Also, it's still tank controls while you're in the overhead perspective. Yeah. Also, I swear to you, I am letting go of the button way earlier than it seems. The slowest push animation. So, like, alright, I'm just going to tap the A button. Oh, wait. Okay, I've let go. Okay. Now, I'm going to hold the A button until until the box seems to be in position. Okay, I let go. Oh, it actually worked that time. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. York has the physique of a chain-smoking desk jockey. I don't know. These boxes look pretty heavy. I mean, you've got half of it right. He is a chain-smoking something.
You, You've been a big help. You're a real hero.
A hero?
You just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I can tell you no, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it.
Yay!
We'll give you a discount from your next purchase.
Thank you, Lily. We'd better be careful not to get carried away and overspend, Zach.
Agent York, you're a good person. My father doesn't seem to appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure Keith and the boys feel the same. Come by anytime, okay?
No block puzzle designer has ever heard of a pallet jack. Absolutely not. You are shoving that shit with your bare hands. Hey, Keith.
Hey, bro.
Keith, I love you. Do you sell anything new? Nope, not yet. Alright, bye, Keith. The only game with accurate box moving is Shenmue. Oh god. I've never played Shenmue. I know a fair bit about it, just, you know, cultural osmosis and all that. Okay. I'm not seeing any more side quest notifications other than the twins, and I don't want to go do the quest with the twins yet. So let's go gather some cards. So George's house should be on this common street, right? Oh wait, no. Sorry. Oh wait, wait. Ooh. Yeah, playing card. Sorry for driving through your lawn, George. Yay! Oh, huh. What the fuck was up with that noise? Hang on. Hang on, I need to hear that again. Why? What is up with the, like, gulu 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 gulu? What a weird noise. Okay. Let's see. Can't get that card quite yet. In order to get that card, I need to do the race. Which I'm not opposed to. I mean, I've still got time to kill. Okay, so if I cruise on down Main Street... where am I right now? I'm over here. Okay, so 180 back to Main Street, follow the Main Street east until I hit the weird patch of grass. Oh, until I hit the apartments. Okay, so until I'm coming up on the apartments, take the major left, get the card from the yard, and then take a right to get to the museum, to get to the hospital. Woo! The quest with Becky and Quint starts with Anna's mom. Really? Okay. I'm pretty sure it would show the side quest symbol anyways, but... Actually, where does Anna's mom live? We haven't met her yet, so she should be the only suspect left in town. Okay, she's on the way. She lives close to the A&G diner. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was correct now that you have way too much to do in Persona 4. Yeah? Fill her up. Oh, gross. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to Ben Franklin. Oh well. Oh man, that animation doesn't really know what to do with the convertible, huh? All right. All right. Thanks, Jack. Whoops. I keep forgetting that there are some things that you can actually knock over by driving into them. But there's so few of them that I always forget that that's even a thing. Actually, we can take a quick stop over here. Oh, I can get this card now. Okay, cool. Hair mending when? Go for it. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Jesus. It's Olivia! Miss Olivia Cormack. You said neither, and now you're brave. One of the 2 times you died while playing was shooting those barrels when you were too close. Nice. Alrighty. I know this stream has been pretty slow-paced so far, but I'm trying to get all of this stuff done now while I have, like, while I am being forced to waste time. Yeah. You chose yards because yards are an imperial thing, and this takes place in America. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so should be able to take a left here at the A and G, and then is this it? Which is it? Is the one on the left or the one on the right? I think it's the one on the right. It's the one on the left. Damn it. 50-50 shot. Woo! Is it open? It's open. Sweet. Where did it put me? Why did it put me over here? Why did it... What the fuck is this? Why is this where I parked? Why is this where the game put me to park when I was in the driveway? I was in the driveway, and then it put me over here, trapped between a tree and a fence. What the fuck is this? Oh god, it's gonna suck so bad getting the car back out of here. Oh my god. Why did that happen? Oh my god. York, you suck at parking. Alright, let's talk to the mother of the girl that got murdered. I'm sure this is gonna go great. Oh, stabilizer. Everyone just has, like, a big old box of diazepam, whatever. One of the weirdest things about the PC version, it adds a house for York? What? Man, maybe I should have played the PC version. Maybe I should have just, like, tried really hard to get the, to get past the hospital. I don't know. Let's hear what this person has to say. How's it going, lady?
Anna, where are you going? Don't leave me.
She seems to be doing great. It's Sally Graham.
You there. Do you know where Anna is? Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life. Anna, She loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so
Let's
pretty in
talk
it,
to her
but
later,
now
and by later I mean right
she'll
now.
be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, She looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
Where's the dress? Alright, let's go break into a teenager's room. This is the bathroom, I think. Oh no, this is the study. I see.
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for.
She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter.
I'll take your word for it, York. Yeah! York busting through! It's locked. I need a key to open it. Okay, she doesn't have a side quest icon over her head, so I guess we have to find the dress itself, and just showing her that picture isn't going to do her any good. Oh, what's in here? Oh, this is her room. Damn, lady, how do you get into bed? There's no room on either side. Like, you can move that bookshelf, like, over here? You got so much space over here. Why's the bookshelf got to be next to your bed? I mean, I guess you... Maybe she likes reading in bed? I don't know. Oh.
Zach, this is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture. Let's take it to Sally.
That bed is like 80% of the room. I have the exact same problem, except I laid out my room accommodating for my very large bed. My bed isn't even that big. Like, I have a queen. It's not massive, but it's still too big for, like, how much other stuff I have in the room. Did you find your dress? I did.
This is it. The dress. This is Anna's dress. Anna. Oh, Anna.
You're gonna hurt your head, lady.
Anna.
Need to make room for the Lucario merch.
Sally, we found the dress.
Yeah.
So please tell me more about Anna.
Oh. She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day, the day she died, I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through...
Where did you stay that night?
No.
I was...
Aha. So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong. She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine, like this.
Yep. Anna's mom is doing great.
Zach, look. A key fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room. Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
Ba, ba, ba. Anna's diary. Oh boy, oh boy. I really wanted to get one of those, like, the full-sized Lucario plushes, like the ones that are actually like 4 feet tall, but they were expensive, and then by the time I actually had gotten enough money to maybe be able to get one, they were completely sold out. Oh, just keeping that big-ass portrait of yourself in your room, huh? Okay. Whoop! Why? Oh.
She was at an age that craves excitement.
Mm-hmm. She was smoking.
You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
Ooh, mystery sound effect.
Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary. So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Thank you very much to Tox for pointing me towards Sally's place, because I had forgotten that is how you start this this side quest, and this side quest is like one of the most important side quests in the game. Hey, captioner. Just completely missed that whole sentence, huh? Oh, alright. Well, any port in a storm, I say. Just gonna do a quick shave in this dead girl's room. This dead teenage girl's bathroom. Alright. Looking fly. Alright. So. Her mom doesn't mind, she's still dancing. Yeah, I'll let her enjoy herself. Oh, and now my car's over here. Okay. My car was over there. But someone just moved my car over here, I guess. Alright, well, now we need to go back to Becky. I think. I'm actually not sure. Must be one of them new self-driving cars. Yeah, clearly. Oh! Forest Keeper's cabin. Oh, okay. Carol's at Anna's tree. Oh man, there's all sorts of shit happening up in the park. I don't want to drive to the park. The park's really far. Man. Oh god. And I'm like on the... oh god, I'm so far away. I'm so far away. It's gonna take an eternity and a half to get over there. Okay, so... Is this the... Okay, so that's the race for the high school. I already finished that. So I can... Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the stuff. I think I need to talk to Becky first. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go ahead and do the two things that I was on my way to do before I started the, before I started all this. I took a wrong turn. Okay. So, right here, right, and then left on Main Street. Got it. Woo! So, I'm gonna go get the card from wherever that card is, and then I'm gonna go do the race at the hospital, and then loop back to go talk to Becky? Maybe? I think Becky is closer than the forest cabin. Because I still have a pretty good while before a lot of the nighttime stuff starts opening up. And then once the nighttime stuff starts opening up, then I only have a little bit of time to do all that before the main quest, or the main story mission thing opens up. Woo! Okay, so... Oh boy. It's Rosy Lips Gina. Whoop. Okay, I'm not going to be bold and assume that I can actually get out of the out of this construction yard over at that side, but where was I going from here? Okay, so right. Yeah, just keep taking rights until I get to the hospital. Got it. Woo! Oh shit. Alright, so what are you guys' favorite B movies? Don't say the B movie, because that's nobody's favorite anything movie. I am curious, like, I do like hearing people talk about B movies, because I am not the kind of person that tends to... I don't watch a lot of movies, just in general. So, usually if I do end up watching movies, they tend to be, like, you know, high quality, well-known, like, a lot of cultural significance, that kind of thing. Killer Buzz, aka Flying Virus. Oh no. But yeah, because I don't watch a lot of movies, I haven't ended up watching a lot of B movies, just in general. Alright, race time! Ba-da-da-da. Bees on a plane? Oh no. There's a side plot about a hidden tribe of Amazonians that have a cure for bees? Man, count me in. I would love to have a cure for bees. Just make me immune to bees. Make me immune to bugs, just in general. Make me, like, Give me something that makes me, like, incredibly bug repellent without having to just constantly apply off all day. I also don't think I've ever been stung by a bee, so I don't know if I'm allergic or not, so... That's one of the most fun things about, like, bees, is just like, oh hey, like, usually they don't bother you, they don't bother you if you don't bother them, so, you know, kind of just let them do their thing, don't worry about them. But also, if you accidentally upset one and they sting you, you could die. Rutger Hauer is in it, and the best scenery-chewing villain ever. Ooh. I do enjoy me some scenery chewing. Oh yeah, no, I like... Hey, bees? I'm down with bees existing. Oh. I can go get a card. Yeah, I'm 100%, I am in full support of bees. I do not want bees to be anywhere near me. If I am close to a bee, I am unhappy. But that's the case with a lot of insects. Bees are cute. Yeah, just... a lot of insects, just like, hey, I know why you're here. I know why you exist. You can do your thing. I would not, you know, I would not write mosquitoes in the fucking Death Note. But they better stay the fuck away, because I will murder individual insects that approach me. I have a fly swatter that I keep within arm's reach, and I will use it. Yeah, like, it always feels bad, because it's like, oh man, a spider. I would really like to let this spider, you know, do spider things, so that way there are fewer bugs. But then there's a spider around, and that's not okay. That's a problem. So, it's kind of a lose-lose situation for me and bugs. Marvelous! Give me the money. Alright, and then the card should be in this bird nest for some reason. It's Brian, the Insomniac. Poor Hat and Spiders. Yeah, it's a miss made in heaven. Just 0% chance that that's gonna work out. And like moths. I don't dislike moths. Moths are fine. But if a moth comes anywhere near me, that moth is fucking donezo. Because they scare the bejesus out of me. Not because, you know, not because they're a threat. But because I just have a phobia. So. What about Mothman? See, I've been looking at a lot of Dash Patriot art recently. Just doesn't work out. The captioner is just really whiffing today. Hang on. Testing, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Okay. So... Okay, if I can talk to Becky, now would be the time to do it. Can I just follow this road? Hopefully I can. I think I can. Yeah, okay. So I can just follow this road and hold on the right side until I get to Becky's place. And then she's gonna be all dodgy about Q, and then...
So, where shall we go next?
Yeah, just like bug-oriented characteristics do poorly for me. Like antennae. Antennae. Not a fan. The fucking abdomen thing. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, not even close. Not even close to being okay. Like spindly limbs. Yep, nope, that's a problem. Look at that mountain range, though. Look at that JPEG of a mountain range. Beautiful. I kind of like this camera angle for driving around because you can actually see the wheels moving, which makes the car seem way more animated. Spindly limbs, what about Maned Wolf Leggy? Don't make that association for me, I don't want to think about it. But also, it's just presented in a different way. Like, usually you can tell, just even at a glance, you can tell the difference between, like, a lanky character and, like, a character that is more insectoid-inspired. You know, like, there's a difference between a maned wolf character and, fucking, what's-her-name, Hornet. Or, like, a lot of the characters from, Hollow Knight. This you can definitely see the difference between the spindly and the lanky. Daddy Longlegs, absolutely fucking not. Nope. Out of here. Extra for long distance. Whoa. Oh right, gasoline. I forgot. Well, hopefully I don't run out of gas. Whee! Also, internet ruined Daddy for me. I was actually thinking about that. I was just like, Daddy Longlegs could absolutely be referred to, like, could be used to refer to, like, some sort of lanky character, like a maned wolf character, and I hate it. It is terrible. It is probably one of the worst things that I have thought in the last week or so. Just terrible. Hey, Becky.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
I've got nothing to say.
Maybe this will change your mind.
And that's?
Anna's diary. Let me read you a part that I find very interesting. Dear Diary, today's the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Any idea what this ceremony is?
No idea.
Bullshit.
Okay. What about
Hold
these,
it!
then? He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. You're named twice. An unnamed he, and then this delivery man Q. You don't want to talk? Or are you too scared to talk?
Stupid cops. Just leave me alone.
Oh.
Zach, this is a problem. How can we get her to open up? Maybe we should start with the easy one and look into Delivery Man Q.
Alright, finally got side quest number 1. Knock knock.
I got nothing to say to the police.
Even the FBI?
You're all the same. Go away.
Also, you're all the same. Possessive, not... I'm sorry I skipped through it. I only noticed the typo as it was, as I was already skipping it. Love how it starts with side quest 25, and then 26, and then 1. Yeah. And there's no way to get side quest 1 without doing those other side quests first. Okay. Where does Delivery Man Q live? Okay. So... let's see. The right past the neighborhood, and then hold that until I hit Main Street, and then hang a right towards the Dark Bar. Got it. Yay! $30. I've been thinking a lot about maned wolf characters recently. Maybe a little bit biased, because I'm... not this right. I spend quite a bit of time looking at maned wolf characters 5 days a week, because all them dang coaches all over the place. Entire RPG of maned wolves. Oh man. Almost finally done with the tube map. Nice. Leggy quest. I'd play it. It's an adventure to find pants that fit. Hey, do you have a 42-24? Or is it waist and then leg, so it would be 24-42? I don't buy pants. I buy pants once every, like, 5 or 6 years. I can never remember how measurements work. Suggesting a mostly pantsless game. I'm not suggesting that they're pantsless, per se. I'm more so suggesting that they are having difficulties, or, like, for most of the game, they are wearing pants that don't fit correctly. How do pants even work? That's a tough question, bud. Can I not go through here? There we go. Okay, so I think this is Quint's house. Hey, Quint! Card! Yes. Quint's bike tank. That's a very strange card to have. What's up, bud? Quint, have you ever heard of someone called Delivery Man Q?
Whoa, this is coming out of left field. What are you trying to find out? Delivery Man Q doesn't ring a bell. Ask someone else.
Okay, bye. But then... What a deflection. Yeah, not suspicious at all. But what if I were to spy on this man? I think one of the only times that the spying mechanic actually has any mechanical effect. Oh wait, does it even do anything? I think the first time I played this game, I thought this was how... Whoop. I thought this was how you do it, but it might not be how you do it. You could hear the parry sound. Wow. Need to rewatch the Best Friends Play LP just to see them hate on Quint. Mind if I grab a brew? I can't keep this item anymore. I spent like 4 episodes on getting this quest done. This quest sucks. It's so finicky. Looks like a bedroom. We can't go intruding in people's bedrooms without a search warrant, Zach. Oh, I love this dude's shirts, though. Holy shit. Never noticed that. Never noticed that. Quint, I like your style. Have you ever heard of Delivery Man Q? Oh, this is coming out of left field. I actually don't remember how to progress this part of the quest. Posters of motorbikes and girls, 2 staples of American youth. Oh! Observe! I didn't realize you could just do this while he's around. There's stuff in the gas tank.
Look at this red powder. This must be what Delivery Man Q was transporting.
He won't let you look at it until he's distracted. Oh. Hey, Q. What do you want, Agent York? Look at these drugs! Gasp!
I found this in your bike. What is it, Quint?
It's just health food.
Health food?
That's right. Grounded like coffee beans made from the seeds of a plant. Totally legal. Alright?
So why was it in the tank of your bike?
I couldn't find anywhere else to keep it while I was riding. I just forgot that it was in there. You know, riding along and you suddenly get hungry? Or maybe you find someone on the road who really needs food.
Can't you give me an honest answer?
Quit bullshitting me, Quint.
Very well. If you must persist in lying, you won't mind if I take this and get it looked at, will you?
Hold on.
You said it was totally legal, right? Then there's nothing to worry about. Am I wrong about this?
No, it's nothing. Just do what you want. Go ahead, just take it.
Anything else to say, Quint?
Yeah?
I wish I could take this bike on the road soon. Hurry up and catch the killer, will ya?
Okay. Bye, Quint. The legendary worm. Alright. We're making progress. Zoop. Where's my car? Oh god, did they bring it around to... Where's my car? There it is. The fucking Batmobile, the Yorkmobile, just teleported itself over to be at the ready. I really need to get a new car. the music that plays when this car is driven. The theme song for this car is bad. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay, so there's Corpse Tunnel. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where Becky's house is. I got lost again. Okay, so through the tunnel, and I am right there. Okay, so hang a left until I hit the major turn. Follow that, hang a left, keep to the right. Got it. Zoom! Alright, half tank of gas. Did I miss the turn? I think I just missed the turn. I was thinking about how much gas I had in the car. I missed the turn. Whoa! That was wild.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Alright, through the tunnel, take a left, hang right. So, aside from this quest line being, like, really important, this quest line is also... this quest line also gives one of the best weapons in the game. Especially on easy mode, where enemies have less health. But we'll see. We'll see what it is when I'm done with it. Because I think I should be able to complete this whole storyline in one go, maybe? Hopefully. Woo! Popping a sick wheelie in this hot rod. Ow. Knock knock. It's also not available after certain plot things. Yeah! A lot of things aren't. Yo, what's up? Hey, Becky! I found your drugs! What do you want?
Where'd you get that?
Quint's trailer. He's delivery man Q, isn't he?
Ow.
You don't have to hide it any longer. I'm on your side. Will you tell me everything you know?
Yes, he's delivery man Q. But he's got nothing to do with Anna's death. So please just leave him alone, okay? I beg you.
That all depends on what else you can tell me, Becky. His being delivery man Q doesn't prove he had nothing to do with Anna's murder. Is there any way to get him to make a statement about this?
Okay. Just wait here.
And then she burns the house down. Oh, okay.
Give this to Quint and tell him I can't accept it.
Oh, no!
That's all I can do. Don't ask me for anything more. You'll get us both killed.
Zach, I was hoping we'd get a little bit more out of her, but that's okay. We'll get more when we hand over the ring. Let's go give Mr. Delivery Man Q a visit and see what happens.
Bum, bum, bum. And Pat got such a kick out of this. Oh, yeah. I've been going back and watching some of the old Best Friend playthroughs recently. I've been watching some of the Sadness series, the Disaster Day of Crisis, and Disaster Report were some really good ones. Even though I was never a big fan of Liam, I did enjoy Disaster Report a fair bit. Especially when they got the early ending in the park. Oh my god, so good. Liam is a bit too mellow. I think part of the problem is that Liam reminds me a lot of... reminded me a lot about the worst parts of my own personality. So... Oh yeah, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden was really good. Right, through the tunnel and then hang a right. Whoop. Okay, so 4:35. Have until 9, so I still have 4.5 hours to do side quests. Hopefully I run out of side quests to do before 4.5 in-game hours pass, because time passes pretty slowly in this game. So if I do run out of time, then that's a whole lot of not doing main storyline. Whoops. I think the dart bar opens at like 5 or 6, so hopefully Quint doesn't end up going to work before I manage to talk to him. Okay, should be good. The captioner is cutting out, like, it's starting to caption things and then just cutting it out a lot. I don't know why. What do you want, Agent York? Becky's engagement ring. It has Q to B carved into it.
Where did you get that?
Becky gave it to me. She also told me to tell you that she can't accept it.
Can't accept it? What does that mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Quint. I think she was extremely worried about you. I'm just guessing, but she's been giving you the plants to make the red powder, hasn't she? Then you rode your bike out of town. You went on a trip, and you sold the powder somehow. You bought that ring with the money. That's why she gave me the ring. She wants to stop you from making any more trips. She doesn't want you to get involved anymore with this.
But I did all this for her. I started out delivering because I wanted the extra cash. But you know, things like this change over time. As you can see, her family is loaded and I live in a trailer house. She's out of my league, you know? And so I wanted to be the kind of guy she could be with.
Quint, you already are. You didn't need money for that.
Have things gone too far? Because of me?
Not at all, Quint. You can do things over. You're still young.
Can you hold off on arresting me just for a little while? I want to apologize to her and promise her that I'll never carry that junk again. Just give me a little time, please. I'll turn myself in once I've talked to her, okay?
Zach, what is he talking about?
Huh?
Why would I arrest an innocent youth such as yourself? Quint, I'm busy with a murder investigation here. We can talk about health food another time, okay? If you really want to confess, you could always try a church. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah.
It isn't much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this as a thank you gift.
Yeah. Infinite wrench.
Zach, another young life saved. Good job.
Yay! Also, that was Quest 29, which was a direct continuation of Quest 1. The strongest wrench ever made. Hell yeah. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that's like the longest quest line in the game, although it is comprised of several individual quests. Okay. So, pretty sure there's still a couple of quest things going on over at the Forest Keeper's cabin. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. How am I getting there? I'll make the trip. I'll do it. It's pretty egregious fetch questing. Yeah. Okay. So, second right. Okay. Turn left out of this lot. Take the second right. Hang right. Hang right for the rest of my natural born life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. I do need to stop by the gas station, though, so I actually do need to replan my route a little bit. Okay, gas station is right there, so I can just double back pretty easily. Speaking of the rest of my natural born life, I watched that that recent interview with Toady, the Dwarf Fortress dev. Whoop! Ooh, there's a side quest notification here. Maybe I can get some info from Jack here. Fill her up. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that interview was Toady brought up something that I found, like, he said something that I found really interesting. He said that the people who listen to all of the stories and read about all of the crazy things that happen in Dwarf Fortress, those are the players. Those are the people who are actually, like, playing Dwarf Fortress. Meanwhile, all of the people who actually have the program installed and are making things happen are just QA testers. And I enjoyed that quote a lot, because I think I didn't really I didn't realize that he had such a profound appreciation for that aspect of the game and its community. I thought he was a little more... I thought he was the kind of person that leaned a little more into, like, the specifics and the actual moment-to-moment gameplay of Dwarf Fortress. Entities having eyelids is the reason cats were dying from alcohol poisoning. Yeah. but it's interesting because it is undeniably extremely difficult to get into Dwarf Fortress, and even if you start to like figure out the mechanics yourself, it takes so much more investment than that, and so much more examination of like some of the smaller details about the game to really appreciate like what makes those compelling stories happen. Those compelling stories, you can make that kind of story even with very little actually happening in the game, but it's about the examination of what is happening. So a lot of people, I would imagine, get turned away very easily by Dwarf Fortress, myself included. I've tried on numerous occasions, but it's really difficult for me to both gather the knowledge as to how to, play, air quotes, the game, like how to make it work, how to make things happen in the game. It's very difficult for me to both get that kind of knowledge and experience while also like knowing where to look to see where the interesting things are happening moment to moment. It's very difficult. But I definitely have an appreciation for the game. Okay, everyone's currently oot boot. Cool. But it's really interesting, because then you compare it to something like to RimWorld. I'll talk about RimWorld here in a minute. We got to talk to the twins, and they're just hanging out with Kaysen and Willie. Just hanging out in the park.
We saw someone. We really did.
Isaiah, what exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
Out of focus picture.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out two people, but not their faces. So that's why they think it was a ghost. But then who was under Anna's tree?
Kaysen has been deprived of his idle animation back there. He's been petrified by the lack of relevance in this scene. How about Willie? Is Willie animating? Willie's having a great time. What's up, Kaysen?
Hey, York.
York, there you are. Here I am. You're right. At least he isn't T-posing. Yeah. But yeah, so RimWorld is so much more approachable, and that both makes the stories easier to visualize and to, like, for the average player to experience. But on the other hand, it also the lack of complexity and depth and minutiae means that a lot of the you're not going to get the same kinds of stories out of RimWorld as you do out of Dwarf Fortress, because a lot of the most interesting things that happen in Dwarf Fortress happen because of the little details or because of weird interactions of the mechanics. Despite being a very, very similar game, you end up with with these very different experiences and these very different stories, which is interesting. What's up, Carol?
Carol.
Wait.
She does want to talk.
Around here. Did you see...
See what?
Oh, nothing. Just forget it.
Zach, I wonder what she was looking for here.
She was looking for the photo! I bet. I don't actually remember this, but I'm pretty sure it's the photo. What do you want? This better be good. I found the photo!
Is this your picture?
Yeah, it is. So what? I thought I lost it somewhere.
Isaac and Isaiah picked it up. They found it here.
Really? Then I'll have to thank them for finding it.
So this is you and Anna?
What makes you think that?
You've come all the way out here almost every day when it's not raining. You wouldn't do that just to look for a photo of someone else.
Impressive. Is that what you want me to say?
Yeah, this is truly a look at this photograph moment.
Silly, isn't it? It's so blurry you can't really tell who's in it.
So who took the picture?
Yeah, hand gesture. Keep hand gesturing until he goes away.
Did. She wanted a picture of us both together. I didn't really want one. So she pointed the camera at us by herself while I was moving around. And that's what happens when you try to take a picture like that. She was always so silly and happy. She took so many pictures. She always printed a load of them and gave them to everyone. Everyone just threw them away.
So what about this one?
You don't make copies of the blurry pictures, do you? We weren't even that close. But I couldn't throw this one away.
I see. One last thing, then. Where was this picture taken?
Where? Nowhere special. Anna's room.
Here, have this card of my brother.
Okay. Thank you, Carol. Try not to lose your stuff anymore.
I'll give you this as a thank you gift for getting my picture back. I don't want you thinking I owe you anything.
Zach, did you hear that? Why would she say nowhere special? She's trying to hide the fact that it was indeed a very special place.
Also, it feels like a couple of those events were happening out of place. Like, York took that pose too soon, and she gave me the card before, like, several lines before saying that she was giving it to me as a gift. Oh boy. Scene was a little rough. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Let's make like a red tree and leave, am I right? But yeah, every now and then I get this urge to go back and give Dwarf Fortress another try. But I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll figure out how it works and how to make it, how to find the fun, so to speak. Dwarf Fortress sorcery, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Every now and then, I think, like, part of the reason why it took me so long to really give Tales of Maj'Eyal a try was because I had the same kind of feeling of intimidation getting into it as I did with, you know, more traditional roguelikes. You know, I've played Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I've played NetHack, and in both of them, I never managed to get very far at all, because those games are fucking brutal and unforgiving and requires such a depth of knowledge to, like, really make considerable progress. But then you have games like Dungeons of Dreadmore, which just feel like they're missing a little something, not because... It kind of feels like Dungeons of Dreadmore has the same issue as, what was it? Torchlight did, where a lot of people got into it, not necessarily because it was a fantastic example of that kind of game, but because it was that game, like, there was a drought of that kind of game. So, like, when Torchlight came out, people were desperate for some kind of Diablo-like. So, even though Torchlight itself was not very good as far as, like, being a game similar to Diablo, people still latched onto it because they needed something new. And it kind of feels like Dungeons of Dreadmore had the same kind of effect, where people really wanted a new big roguelike to get into. So even though it was not a great roguelike, it was a new roguelike. Your experience with NetHack is, okay, this is going well, I'm figuring this out, and then there are some soldier ants, rip. Yeah. So, yeah, it was difficult for me to try and really amp myself up to give Tales of Maj'Eyal a try, because I had heard about Tales of Maj'Eyal as, like, a good roguelike forever ago, because Tales of Maj'Eyal has been around forever. But because I had heard about it so long ago, I had associated it with, ye olde roguelikes, with, similar to just, like, playing NetHack or Dungeon Crawl with a tile set. Actually, looking at it kind of assuaged those concerns a little bit, but I was still worried about it being unapproachable. Then, when I actually started playing it, Tome was... like, it just impressed me at every possible juncture. There are so many quality of life options. The graphics having a little more fidelity to them makes it feel more modern, which makes a lot of the... So the feeling of a game can matter a lot, and, player perspective and all that, and, I'm not immune to that. So there were a lot of moments where the fact that I was, like, seeing my character as, like, a full character that could, like, go behind trees and shit like even the simple act of being able to have the character sprite be slightly obscured by something else made such a difference in me not getting spooked off from a lot of the mechanics that were, much more dense. And that kept happening with Tome. It's just like, oh man, how am I going to figure out, like, what a good build is? How am I going to figure out, like, are these skills worth the investment, and, this, that, and the other thing? But just having a good user interface made it feel so much better to just put some time in and just do it. Okay, York. Alright. Okay, yep. Alright. I'll just hang out in here for a bit. You know what? Sure. Fine. This is good. I wanted to do this. York is in his happy place. Zach, I'm in the dumpster. I just feel safe in the dumpster. Oh, I don't actually feel safe. I'm actually starting to freak out. Okay, now I want to see what happens if the adrenaline meter fills up while I'm in the dumpster. You can only get it if it's raining. Okay. Old roguelikes are really inspired by tabletop RPGs. They don't necessarily follow more modern conventions of game design and sometimes embrace some of the more gonzo aspects. Of course, with updating things get more modern, like how Angaban's identification system works and how Nexus doesn't screw you over at every opportunity. Like, if you eat basilisk meat, you get petrified and instantly game over. Great. Yeah, it feels like a lot of the things that I've been enjoying about Tome is just offering the player information, just giving the player a lot of information. Just like, okay, I come up to a boss. I can right-click on that boss and look at what skills he has and what the skills do. That's fucking buck wild. And it's not just something that I could do. It's something that any character can do, and it's something that is very easy to do. Because of the user interface, you just, like, move your mouse over, right-click, identify or inspect creature. Perfect. It's great. So, maybe it lacks some of the depth because of how straightforward the mechanics are. Like, you know, sometimes quality of life, or no, that brings me back to RimWorld versus Dwarf Fortress. A lot of the appeal of Dwarf Fortress exists in the nitty-gritty, the small details, just the little interactions between the mechanics that make things interesting, as opposed to RimWorld, where the game is much, much more playable, but because you're lacking in some of the minutiae, you miss out on a couple of things, right? Lamau, what is a mouse? Yeah. The tension's building. My controller's vibrating. Oh god, I gotta get out. I'm freaking out. I'm exhausted. Oh god, my jacket is going through my body. What happened? Dog, help. Dog, help. I'm freaking out. Oh. I'm fine. My jacket is absolutely still clipping through my body, though. Good lord. We don't talk about what happens in the dumpster. Okay, well, I can't get that card right now, evidently. Brian's house. Let's see. Oh. Is there a race over here? Wait. It doesn't say there's a race. Why is there... Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'll go swing by, grab that later, I guess. Okay, so I can't get that card right now. A and G. Okay, so that's the plot. Corpse Tunnel, Becky. Can't get that card yet. The sheriff's department is empty. Ooh. Okay. So Thomas is at the Galaxy of Terror, but I think he lives upstairs at that bar. Wait, no, he doesn't. Okay, so that bar seems to be open then. But what about the Swery 65? Panda Bear, Milk Barn. Okay, the Swery is not open yet, but maybe I need to just go hang out at the Swery until it opens. Okay. Sure, let's do that. How do I get there? Oh, it's just right there. Okay, cool. So hang a right. Yeah, got it. I guess the jack is just gonna do that. Even when I was getting into the car, is it just like that? It's just like that now. I'm driving around in the car and it's still like halfway into my torso. What a good jacket. Ah, shit. There we go. Physics, yeah! I'm very curious if it's still going to be freaking out when I get back out of the car. But I guess we'll see. Ugh. Oh. I can just drive over this. Alright, cool.
I only talk to Ben Franklin.
York can never change his jacket. Destined to get stinky agent penalty. Oh no! Okay, it's not completely clipping through my torso now, but it's still wigging out. Talk.
Huh. You want info, then bring me a Ben Franklin or two.
Oh, did he just leave? Barrier of entry is significant in roguelikes because the conventions hold over from Rogue and Moria modernization efforts like Tome, Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud was another one that I kind of bounced off of because of some just the UI was just not quite there. But I did really like Caves of Cud, what I played of it. It's really cool, but I am not big brain enough for it. Much more approachable because they're built not exclusively for like the hardcore roguelike players, right?
Hey there.
Talk.
Information? Where do you get off trying that line? If you want to chat me up, it'll take a lot more than that.
Okay, bye. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Yep. Fill her up. Car wash. Are you sure? Yeah.
Squeaky squeak.
Wow. How about another one of them? When you try to include mouse or clickable things, it'll feel clunky to people who eat drinks and breathes, keybinds and macros. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough genre to make, like, more, to give wider appeal, right? That's why a lot of games, like, the core appeal of roguelikes, where, you know, it's entirely based on this one go. Like, you either beat the game in this try, or you start over, and things being randomized along the way, like that. There's a lot of appeal to that core functionality that, you know, it's really no surprise that people really latched onto that, especially as people want more and more replayability out of their games. Finish!
Finish!
I don't remember how to do all of the side quests at the gas station. I just remember them being annoying. What's up, Gina?
Let me know if you want me to pump it.
Okay. Try another car wash. Oh. finish. Maybe I need to talk to her a couple more times? Maybe that's the thing? It's Jack! Car wash? Again? I don't know. Refuel? Guess I'll just try and talk to him a couple more times. Zoop. Meow. Yeah. No! I hit down, but it didn't register. Damn it. Thanks, Jack. Talk. Okay. Well. Alright. I'll figure out what's up with them later. The Panda Bear doesn't open up for another while. Though I do need to find a spot to switch out my gear at some point. Because you can only have a limited number of weapons equipped, and I need to make the Infinite Wrench one of those weapons. Alright, still closed. Oh, I should also save before I forget. It has been a while since I have saved. It's up on the porch. Payphone! Ba-da-da. Fucking fly. Get out of here. Daily Reporter. Okay, let's have a quick smoke. Okay, 6:30. Yeah, now it's open. Damn, this place is packed. Oh, it's not on yet, huh? Oh my god. I forgot about the existence of this song and how terrible it is. What up? Sour please? I don't know if this is a sour please. That's a bold statement. Alright. Let's see. Put item away. We'll put that away. I can't put all of my bullets away. Okay. Take item out. Custom burner made by Wesley himself unleashes a brutal, damaging fire. That's all well and good, but I do want this wrench. Oh, right. I don't have the infinite submachine gun equipped. I have the regular submachine gun, which is garbage. Get out of here. I am the ultimate. I'll try out the flamethrower later, once I have more weapon slots. Can I get anything cool from Panda Bear? I could get a sword. but no. Okay, I need to turn this song off. I'm going to die. Ah, thank Jesus. Hey, Dick.
Hey.
York, you want a drink?
What do you recommend?
How about a tequila sunrise, then? Mick Jagger's love affair with one of these beauties is well documented.
Oh, so you're a romantic one.
All men are romantic, you know. Even you, I'm sure. Ask yourself, seriously. By the way, did you see Quint's menu, York? His menu's a little different from mine. Just adds a little personality to the place, right?
You pick whichever you want to serve you.
Let's take it easy, okay?
Talk.
How's the case going?
I
see.
Confidentiality and all. Yeah, something like that.
Come to think of it, you're an FBI agent. I better watch myself, because you might drag me in, eh?
Don't worry about that. I make no sudden arrests. Unless provided with an immediate and overwhelming reason to.
But saying things like that is all just part of your act.
Richard.
I was kidding, don't be so uptight. Tell me, how's Sally?
Oh, yeah, tell me, how's Sally? It's gonna be a while for her to get better, I think. Could you let me know when she's feeling better? I'd like to talk to her some more.
Sure, no problem.
But even catching the killer isn't guaranteed to improve her condition. It would be a good place to start, though. I know. I was thinking the same thing. Alright. Darts!
If you get a good score, I'll give you a present. One play is $50.
Start darts. If you want to play darts here, you need to buy a dart gun. Oh boy, oh boy.
Hey.
You want a drink?
I want a dart gun.
Dart gun. You think you can carry all that? You got too much stuff already. God damn it. Alright, give me a tequila sunrise then.
You drank your drink down in one.
I don't think alcohol makes you stay awake better. Spicy tacos. Oh, I could really go for spicy tacos right now. I've been thinking about Mexican food a lot recently. I may end up ordering a burrito from the local burrito place sometime in the near future. I guess I could make my own burrito, but it's so much effort and it doesn't taste as good. Okay, we'll put away...
It's mandatory for all field agents to carry a 9mm FBI custom handgun.
Okay, fine. Give me the dart gun. Where are you? Dick, get over here. What? Damn it, Dickard.
Hey.
Give me the gun.
You acquired dart gun.
I don't know why they made the dart gun look like a dartboard, but just holler. Ah! Alright.
Big River.
If you get a good score, I'll give you a present. One play is $50.
Try to make it in the high scores. Press LT to focus your mind and aim.
Pay attention to your pulse gauge. Aim with L. Shoot darts with A. Concentrate with the LT. Damn it. Alright, come on.
Yes!
Alright. Bonus points. Alright. Damn it. Times 5, though. Holy cow.
Yes. Okay. Why? Oh, my meter isn't going down, huh? Alright. Yes! Triple 14s times 5. Alright. Okay. No bonus this round, so just give her. Yeah. Shoot. Alright. Triple 19 times 5. Come on. Yeah! 285 points. Alright, no bonus this round. So it's just triple 20. No bonus. Triple 20. Yeah. Alright. Triple 18 times 5. Come on. Yeah. Alright, no bonus. Oh god. Okay. Triple 8 times 5, sure. $120, pretty good, pretty good. Still no bonus. I'm running out of stress meter. Okay, what do I need? 15. $225. Alright, getting close. Ah, my controller's starting to vibrate. Ooh. Alright. Yes! Alright, that should put me way over. Yeah, 300 points, baby. And then... Whoa! Bullseye times 10! Marvelous! 500 points! Hell yeah!
Oh man, that hasn't happened for a while.
Top rank! What?
Did I do something bad? Yeah, bad for me, but good for you, son of a gun.
I'm not sure that I follow you.
You just broke the record I set a few years ago.
That's so.
Could you speak up a little?
Man, show a little more excitement, will ya? They're all FBI agents as stuffy as you. Anyway, I had no idea you were so good at darts. When did you start playing?
I started when I came to this town.
Since you came to Greenvale? You're kidding, right?
That was my first time playing darts.
The thing about darts is that it's 20% technique, and the remaining 80% is all in the head. Powerful minds able to concentrate for long periods of time. You see, humans can only concentrate on one thing for so long, so you have to really stay focused and concentrate on the moment you release the gun. You must have a very powerful mind.
You went through mental training at Quantico.
Hey, here's your prize.
What's this for?
High score. You won't see many.
It's a holster.
Take good care of
Or a fanny pack, or something. A bag that will let you hold more weapons. I forgot this was the reward for this quest. Pretty sick. Congratulations, you're in the top 3. Not even, you're number 1. It's just like, you did okay, I guess. Alright. How many guns can I carry now? Well, let's put away the dart gun. I can hold 10 guns? Excuse me? Good lord. Alright, well. Now I've got space for all of these infinite guns, I guess. Oh, I can hold more items too? Wow. Oh wait, can I? Hang on. No, I can't hold more items. That's the number of items I can have in my box. Don't mind me, fellow citizens, just reloading. I'm really glad that I didn't accidentally point the gun at someone, because that would have cost me like $50. Okay. Well, that was fun. Pretty sure that's the only quest that's in here. Okay, cool. Let's see. A&G Diner, Becky's house. Yep. Anyone else have any fun side quests? Oh man, everyone's hanging out at Keith's. You got Kaysen, you got the twins, you got Keith, Lily, Willie. Got the whole crew. George's house. Oh, I could go hang out with Emily. Yeah, let's go hang out with Emily. Where's my car? There it is. Bro, where's my whip? Alright, so it's almost 7. Thing doesn't happen until 9, so we're getting there. Woo! Hey, Emily! Knock, knock. Closed! Oh wait, is this Emily's house? It is! Alright, well, I got a little bit stuck, so I am going to get out of the car, whether I can actually do anything here or not. Knock, knock! Oh. Whoop. There we go. Observe. Emily's car is a private one, though she also uses it as a patrol car. Looks like a lot of officers do that around here. Knock, knock! Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Okay, fine. Jeez. Let's see. I don't think George is at home at the moment. George is at the gallery! George is getting it wet. Which makes sense. I guess I could just have a quick smoke out front of, in front of Emily's house to see if I can get anything going. 7:30, still nothing happening, huh? Okay. I understand. Let's see. Oh, what time does the Panda Bear open? I think it open. Does it open at 8 or does it open at 10? Repeat Otherworld. Can't do anything at Harry's for a while. Nick, Jim. George isn't home. Yeah, well. I'm gonna smoke some more. Alright, just a little past 8. Let's see if anything's going down now. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Fine. I'll go do plot, I guess. Oh wait, I could go check to see if Panda Bear is open yet, but I think it doesn't open until... Oh, it is open. Okay, cool. Let's swing in here. Because I've gotten a lot of cards at this point, I may be able to get a reward. Bam. York, please don't bust down the door of my gun shop. Hey Wes, how's it going? Is there anything you want? I've come to see what you're selling. You have a really good reputation. Don't trust what you hear out there. Information can be totally controlled in this day and age. I'm well aware of that. But I can smell the difference. It's important in my line of work. Information smells bad when it's fake. And my shop smells okay, doesn't it? Something like that. Wesley, do you take pride in your work? Guns are tools for killing. It isn't a job to brag about. But any job needs pride in it for it to be done well. That's what I think. A mixture of humility and pride. That's the way to be, alright. Looks like my nose was right, Zach. Hello, Federal Agent. Welcome to my secret unlicensed gun store in my garage. I don't know. This place is probably licensed, but it's definitely run out of his garage.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do? Aside from work. Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards? Like trading cards?
That's right.
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
This is a precious one. Where did you get it?
I picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
Here's an idea. As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards. You really must be a card freak, huh?
Beginner collector.
Will you show me your cards?
Of course.
Hey, Gunman, what do you think of this? Blue Eyes White Dragon.
You've got more than 8. I've never seen any of them before. I appreciate you showing them to me.
Have a
Here's
gun.
A little something, as promised.
Oh, it's here. Have a card.
If
This'll
you find
help
any
when
new
you show me your cards
come
later.
Show them to me, will you?
Amateur collector. When do we get to the side quest of York playing card games? Oh man, I would love that.
Wait, looks like you got a few more cards. Show them to me. Looks like you have more than 16 here. That's very impressive. I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised.
Hey, discount card.
Hold on to it, okay? If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
Ba, ba, ba. I think the first time that I completed this, that I actually did all of the card collection, I ended up submitting like almost basically every card in the game at the same time, and this scene took forever. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough cards at the next level of collector, but let's talk to him. No thanks, I have a Magnum that never runs out of ammo. What? Where'd you get that? Oh, a dog gave it to me. What? How many cards do I have? Let's see. 4, 7, 13, 16, 17, 20, 21, 25, 28. I think I need 32. Da, da, da. Yep, I need 32. So, just a little bit off. Oh wait, can I get special stuff from him by buying stuff in person? Nope. Alright, later, buddy. But first I am gonna take this $30. Oh wait, George was just wandering around. Let's see if I can follow George. Hopefully I didn't lose him. Yo, George, where'd you go? Yeah, well, he's gone. I guess I could swing by Emily's place. I'm pretty sure it's still closed. Oh, George is going home. Sweet. Okay. So we'll swing by Emily's place, see if we can have a scene with her, but probably not yet, because it's still pretty early. Yeah. Okay.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop.
Yo, George! Oh god, where's George's house? I immediately forgot. Over there. Yes! And he has the side quest thingy. Yes, 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 yes. George! George! Talk to me, buddy. What? But... It's locked. Call for someone. No! Maybe I need to smoke a little bit? Okay. Right at 9 o'clock. Open! Yes! George! He lives in the void.
George, which do you prefer, mustard or hot sauce?
You didn't come all the way to my house just to ask me that. You don't have other things you should be doing?
Of course I do. But I'm interested in you right now.
Interested? Agent Morgan.
Saucy.
Look, my mother is sick. If it's not urgent, I'd rather we did this later.
Is she very ill?
Well, I have to say, it doesn't look good.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
It's 9 o'clock. What's your favorite condiment?
No. This is a private matter. Can't ask for your help.
You know, back in D.C., people always came to me for personal advice. I'm here to help you if you let me.
There's no need for that, Agent Morgan. Please. You need to...
Abide by the rules, right? Okay, I get it. I didn't mean to invade into your private matters.
Oh.
I didn't mean to shove my nose
George,
into
I
your
just
privates,
thought you
George.
could use a friend who wasn't a dumbbell.
Back when I was a kid, my mother really liked this flower.
Flower?
Yes.
I can't imagine people coming to
Small
York for
flower.
personal advice.
No
Yeah.
name. It grows somewhere here in Greenvale, although I must admit I've never seen it actually growing anywhere. I think it would make my mother happy if you could get her that flower.
George, that's good. Great idea. Every woman likes to receive flowers. You know all about that, right, Zach?
In any case, this is a personal matter. Make sure it doesn't interfere with the investigation.
Of course not, George. But I'm going to find that flower for you.
The nameless flower. He's good at advice, but he has no filter. Right. Like, he's very smart and very worldly, but his tact is negative. Negative amount of tact. Hey, George, I have a flower. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. I got a discount at Panda Bear. You jealous? Okay. Here, have this flower.
George, here it is. The nameless flower.
Agent Morgan.
No need to thank me. I did this on my own, during my private hours. Tell your mother I hope she gets well soon.
Yeah, I'll do that. This'll make her feel at least a little better.
I sure hope so. I really do.
I got radio!
Take this. It's an emergency police radio. If you're ever in trouble, use it, and I'll be right there.
Thank you, George.
Now, Agent Morgan, don't take this the wrong way. It's not an emotional thank you gift for helping me with my mother. I'm giving you this so we can do our jobs more smoothly, that's all.
Yay! So, the radio is the fast travel system. Which is, as you may imagine, extremely useful. Although I do need to... I'm gonna just head back to Panda Bear to get it out of my box. And then I will hit up the A&G Diner for plot. Yeah, sorry I'm late for our clandestine meeting about discovering who the murderer is. I needed to give an angry cowboy man a flower so that I could get a walkie-talkie so he could drive me places. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to help George out. I bet his mother fucking loves plants. You got so many trees growing around their house after all. I'm gonna put away these crackers. The sound effect when you fast travel is the best. Oh yeah. Alright. Take item out. Radio. Woo! Alright, let's give it a try. Hey George, I need a ride. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Look at all the, oh man, I could go anywhere. Take me to the A&G Diner. Hell yeah. Big dumb tire screech. Alright. I'm here for plot. Emily, you weren't home earlier. I wanted to hang out.
Then Olivia talked to me.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day, but he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane. They started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were only drinking when I ask. He blames me for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt, which of course I can't, can I? So what can I say?
It's pretty fucked up that your husband says you're too fucking boring to hang out with.
I followed him. He did go to the bar, to start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right? So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go. And they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home.
She's a demon.
Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do.
It's pretty messed up, lady.
I went to the gallery to talk with Diane about it, to confront her. But once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. Then I saw you there, and I just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight, too. I really don't know what to do.
No, I'm so sad.
York, we ought to take Nick in for questioning.
No, not yet. This alone isn't enough.
Emily, answer me.
This is Emily. Agent York is with me, too.
I've
Just received word from Thomas at the sheriff's department. Something has happened at Becky's house. It was called in by Quinn, but he wasn't making any sense. We have no further details.
Oh shit.
I sent Thomas over there. Can you go back him up?
Yes, sir.
One other thing. It sounded like he said raincoat killer. This may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no! What can I do? Nick!
Oh no!
Calm
Dramatic
down.
rain!
Emily, take care of Olivia. I'm heading over to Becky's.
She lives in the big house over by the lake.
Oh, I know.
Hurry!
I just hope this isn't anything serious. Damn it, Zach. We may have screwed up during the investigation.
Oh boy. Shit's popping off. The weather is psycho-reactive. Actually, hang on, let me check to see how much longer it's gonna take until dinner is ready. Okay, I'm just gonna go downstairs and see if the food is being prepared, because I am farkin' starving here. Cliffhanger! I have confirmed that food is happening, but not yet. So... time for more Deadly Premonition. Got $290. I have over $8,000. Captioner, what the are you trying to sell something? $90 iPhone for $8,000. Whoa. Oh, right.
You better hurry, Zach. I have a bad feeling about this. Becky's house is by the lake.
Episode 2, Part 1, Frieza defeated. But boy, turns out the convertible, maybe has a couple of issues while it's raining. Let's... Okay, house by the lake, so hang a right here and then just keep on cruising? Okay. York, put the top up! Oh wait, was it here or was it up ahead? I immediately... Okay. Next right, not this right. Alrighty. Some shit's going down at Becky's place. Gotta get there quick. You know what I'm really looking forward to? I'm looking forward to York putting on his poncho when he gets out of the car. While he's in the car, and what? Wearing a poncho while you're in the car? That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? I'll just get wet. That seems way better than looking like an idiot wearing a poncho in a car. I mean, pfft, come on. Woo! Alright, almost there. These long drives, man. I can't even get George to drive me over, because we're in emergency plot mode. Alright, sick jump! Okay, well, I popped a wheelie at least. Alright, mystery music.
Becky! I'm sorry. That's all he would say since I got here. Quint, tell me, what did you see in there? Did you see the raincoat killer?
Quint's freaking out a little bit.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like that. She'll be here soon. Call George and tell him to get over here. Wait out here. I'm going inside. Once they both get here, follow George's orders, okay?
Yes. But Agent York,
Isn't it dangerous?
I'm going in.
Don't worry. Zach is with me.
Call me Rich Homie Quan, because I'm going in. I stayed in.
Zach, let me smoke one first. I need to clear my head so I can take everything in.
Alright. Just gotta have a quick smoke so I can go into Demon World. What a mansion!
Zach, they're here too. I had a nasty feeling about this. Let's hope it's not a big welcoming party.
Got those good old squeaky vines. Ah. Yeah, that's just a flamethrower, alright. Ah! Evade! No, no, no! Get back here. I got a flamethrower now. You can't scare me.
Zach, that's a strange coincidence. Look. Red velvet. Just like the place where Anna was murdered.
This is my thinking face. Press A to start profiling. Always funny. Oh shit.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Guess I better investigate. Becky's bed. This crime scene must be preserved. No napping for us here, Zach. I can nap on the couch, though. This filthy, filthy couch. Cherry pie. I'll put it in the box. Let's go ahead and save. How's our suit doing? We're not filthy yet, right? It's looking a bit dirty. Alright. Well, we can keep going with that. Yay! What? What? Ah! Alright, so now we know the flamethrower sucks. It's wrench time. I think this place is a little more maze-like than the other locations have been. So, the wrench attacks fast, does pretty good damage, and has infinite durability. So I'm going to be using the wrench a lot. Especially because I'm on easy mode, where all of my attacks just, like, one-shot enemies. Don't want to draw. Boop. Boop. What's in the fridge? A potato? They are pretty neat. Oh, get out of here. Oh. Small first aid kit. Love that easy mode is basically the intended mode because the game originally wasn't going to have combat. Yeah. Yeah, in the director's cut, they just cut normal and hard modes out of the game because it's just like, fuck it. Combat isn't important, but we made it part of the game, so now it needs to be considered. It was like, oh god, more fireworks? Really? Goodness gracious. Mid-aughts games need to be more like RE4. Well.
Huh?
RE4 was popular for a reason. What's up with this mirror? It's the upside down peace sign. With the really badly loading in texture. And we've got a cheeky smirk, because York is like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay. Very glad that it let me skip that, because it's definitely not interesting enough to watch every single time you get a new clue. Oh no, an enemy spawned. How could this have happened? What's this? First aid kit? Yeah. Don't want to draw. The zombies slowly running out of power. Alright, let me in. What? Observe. Don't like the look of this. There's no way to open this one. Spooky music box! Full of red seeds. What's the connection? Nope. Oh no, a zombie! Alright, yeah. Oh, let me past. Come on. Zoom. Yep. Guess I'm going this way. Oh, hey, it's the safe room again. Music sting!
I gotta chase the killer.
Huh?
See you.
Oh shit, it's one of these. Hey, do you guys like frame rates? I don't. Fuck them.
Let's hide quickly if we don't want any problem.
Oh shit. He's busting through. Okay. I'm going to keep my hands at the ready on the controller, but I'm going to be very careful not to, like, accidentally press anything. Because I forgot to save when I went back through the safe room. So if I die here... Oh boy. Oh shit. My stress is going up.
Oh no, he's coming this way.
Oh. Okay. Whoa.
He opened the closet that was right next to mine. That's so spooky.
Maybe if I hold my breath, he won't check mine. In those close-ups, York seems like he has such a baby face. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, thank God. Rawr, I'm angry. Woo! Fuck this, I'm out. Hey, money.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck these hiding sequences. Waste of time. Okay. I can't go back. Well, sure hope I don't die. I would really appreciate not having to do this entire section over. Zoom. Ah, shit. Time to run! Time to hurt my thumb! Open! Climb up! Come on, put some pep into it. Whoa!
How did he get there?
Whoa! Ow. Why did I dive into this room instead of continuing to run? Root beer? Aw. I don't need it. I'm more of a Coke man myself. Alright. Getting close to the end here. A bloody camisole.
Huh?
Gee, I wonder if this is a clue. Oh, it is. Alright, good to know. Alright, time for the true profiling. She was just having a sleep. And then the killer came in. Oh boy. Some bad stuff happened. Oh shit! Dramatic door opening! No, it's a zombie. How could I ever defeat such a foe? He's got a golf club. Oh. Alright. Let me in, 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 let me in. Alright. This one has red sparkles. That means it's important. Oh, we're back in the bedroom.
Bad. Very bad, Zach. The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on.
Bed is just completely drenched in blood, which does seem bad.
Is it rain? It's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick.
I really gotta go. I wonder what's gonna be in the bathroom with the shower running after the lady got visited by the murderer. Oh. Alright. Bloody knife. Oh. You okay, Becky? You doing alright? Oh. Let me get that for you. Red velvet hung up all over the place, huh?
Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time! She's dying! Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately. Listen.
Oh. She doesn't seem happy about that. I don't know.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
No, don't! George, stop!
Oh. Oh boy. I think we might have done poorly on this one.
Huh?
Not sure what the physics up behind that trap were. Don't worry about it. Ah. Oh, hey. Anna's here to help her along. That's nice. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I admit I may have made a mistake.
You got us good this time, Zach.
Hey, George. Got anything to say about how badly you fucked up?
What a hell!
What a hell?
Even Becky's been killed.
Huh. Oh, hey. Wow, Thomas. You may want to get that looked at. It appears you threw up the void. Well. Key for the safe. It has a wooden key holder on it. I think I saw a similar pattern in her room. I'll take it. Maybe wipe it off first so that it doesn't completely rust over. You have no idea what this game is, and this shit is wild. It's a mystery game with some side quests and some coffee, and there's a dog. It's great. Becky's bed. Crime scene must be preserved. No napping for us here. Aw, are you sure? Not even just a quick nap? Hey, Thomas. Hey, you almost fucked up, Thomas. How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Wobble, wobble. Yep, no, that tracks. Emily, how about you? Becky. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I agree. Cigarettes. Oh, hell yeah. I could use some smokes. Oh, that's it, huh? It's Twin Peaks the game. Yeah, basically. So much so that they had to change a bunch of names. Wow. I didn't know about that part. Open it? I opened it. Hey, Emily, I found smokes. Oh, okay. Remove it. Oh, this safe. Oh, I see. Alright. What do we got? A blank notebook. Voice actor for York had to come back in and re-record a bunch of stuff after they changed it. Wow. Crazy.
My
what?
dear sister.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it.
I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
Thanks, Tox.
They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful, as though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel, and she gave the locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Billy told us about, Zach. We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily,
You doing
who would
okay,
this
Emily?
sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
They have the same last name.
I should have known, Zach. All family.
I'm a genius.
His song bangs. Yeah. That one is... I think that one is just Greenvale? Don't recall.
And now we know what the kids are up to. They're hanging out with Kaysen. Because Kaysen has a dog.
Alright. Very good chapter clear screen right here. Just Thomas completely losing his biscuits. $300? Wow. No hazard pay for witnessing a gruesome murder, huh? Oh well. I'll take what I can get. Sure. We'll watch the previously.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Ouch. Wonder if Willie is deaf.
Oh, I can't believe it,
Interesting.
man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hon. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky
Oh.
handed them an item
Okay.
before she
Everything's
was
fine
killed.
now.
Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person.
Oh boy.
Where are the boys now?
They went out, actually, with Mr. Kaysen.
They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park today.
Love how
They were going to
Keith
take
looks
her
like the
for a
protagonist to a
walk.
JRPG. Oh hell yeah. Oh, I would play that game in an instant.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
But the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Thomas's biscuit. Yeah. It's investigation time.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
Oh god, I can't... It's not gonna let me go change my suit, because I have to do this with Emily. Damn it. But I do want to hear the driving dialogue with Emily, so I guess we're doing it. I'll change my suit after, I guess.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time in a time like this.
Love the tonal whiplash in this game. Yeah, like... I definitely really appreciated having a good few goofy, like, lighthearted, upbeat moments, but it changes gears real fucking quick. Oh man. Got a new side quest to do with Lysander? Nice. That'll upgrade our car. So, yep. Alright. Time for a forever drive. Away! How do you like the new hot rod? Think it's cool?
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we do our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you
I need to
don't live
change
here.
cars.
People that I
I'm so
knew.
fucking sick of this song.
And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But in New York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
Hell
I
yeah,
understand,
York.
But still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Yet again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
Aw, yeah. Getting some quality dialogue in my sweet car. Oh god. Oh boy. Couldn't give me a little more dialogue on that one, huh? Really go for a little more chatting to fill out this time. Oh well. We're just about here. Oh, we're down to 2 chevrons. Favorite Persona battle theme? Last Surprise. Some of the boss themes are really fucking good. Time to Make History is really, really good. I do really like Mass Destruction, even if I did get super sick of baby, 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 oh yeah. But Last Surprise is just an absolutely incredible song by its own right, in addition to having a tendency to work really well as a battle theme.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
I found him. Good talk, Emily.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, could you perhaps tell me your special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky.
A promise to catch the bad man who hurt her.
I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is.
Thank you, audio balancing. Do I think Mass Destruction would be better if it didn't start with baby, baby, baby? No. That part is really good. It's just, if you hear it 500 times.
To the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
Ooh.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What?
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
I love how animated he is. Damn!
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay,
wow.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
Love the random ass Japanese goddess of the forest shit. Yeah, it definitely feels out of place in terms of this being a very American story. Oh shit, it's quiz time.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Alright.
She was out drinking with Nick Cormack at a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us. According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
They also went to the art gallery.
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia.
And then some explosions happened outside.
Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
It was Becky's boyfriend, Quint.
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now about Becky's murder. Embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out in blood. An inverted peace symbol, the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
Mm-hmm.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
The important evidence. We found a sketchbook.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
She gave the locket and the shoes to the children.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Casey just happened to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Casey involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too.
So many mysteries.
Why did Carol want it so badly? Questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Who's the most suspicious? I think it's Nick. Ah.
He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else that separates.
Was it Quint? Oh.
He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else that separates.
Well, I guess it's the lady who had been given the shoes and the locket, and also has been involved with Nick, who was driving around at the murder time, and
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen. The elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar, too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
Yes, sir.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Oh boy. Lost child. Oh man, got so many things happening. Got all sorts of plot threads. So we've got Nick and Diane going around doing all sorts of sneaky stuff, suspicious stuff. Diane has the shoes. Diane had the locket, but then Carol took the locket. And why did Carol take the locket? Why did Carol want the locket so much? And why was Kaysen there? Was he just there to slam Diane, or were there ulterior motives? And why are the twins so creepy? So many different possibilities. And also, yeah, so Tox had mentioned this earlier. I didn't want to address it directly, but hey, Becky is fucking dead. So if we didn't complete the quest line with like the drug smuggling and so on between Quint and Becky, we would not have been able to, if we didn't do all of that when I did it, we would not have been able to complete that quest line because Becky is now dead. So, if you don't do that storyline early, then you can't get the infinite wrench. Which is a huge pain in the ass because the infinite wrench is one of the best weapons in the game. Ba-da-da.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill.
Go boy!
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Oh, it's already 8:30? Damn. But, speaking of... Oh man, it's already 8:30. Hey, it is 10 p.m. here, and I think we have just hit a nice spot to end off. We just got a whole lot of plot and intrigue revealed. A whole dang murder happened. Shorter stream than usual, but I figure that's a good spot to end it off, and I can smell that the tacos are probably almost ready. So no sense in taking a break and then coming back, and it's a good spot to finish for the night. Looking forward to the further adventures of Agent York Morgan. Yeah, so let's get the hold on screen going. This is the best anime. See, that's the thing, is it's both incredibly anime, but also very Western because of how Twin Peaks inspired it is. And, you know, it's that traditional, it's American culture and an American story put through the lens of a Japanese director and writer, right? So it's really interesting. You get a lot of weird, like, pacing and story beats that you wouldn't get out of a traditional American story, and along with some, like, some weird goofiness that most American stories don't tend to go for in this kind of plot. Like, you think of Twin Peaks, and there are some really dumb, silly things that happen in Twin Peaks, but they're played very, very seriously. Even the goofier things, just like the dad just, like, going around and, like, dancing and singing all the time. It's like, that's a really goofy thing to happen, but because of the overall tone and the way that the show is shot and everything, like, it still feels relatively serious. I was just thinking about the time he was dancing and crying. Yeah, it's enthralling. Yeah, like, it really digs into a lot of the smaller details in really interesting ways, and a lot of the smaller details, they serve no purpose other than to add, like, a sense of realism about the world. So, you know, NPCs having schedules and stuff that they follow is nothing revolutionary, but it's so unnecessary in this game because, in fact, it oftentimes it gets in the way in this game because it's like, ah, shit, well, I need to go do this thing at 8, but this person doesn't get home until 8, and I need to go deliver this thing to this person at home at 8 so I can finish the side quest, but then I may spend too much time doing that, and then I won't be able to go do the other thing that I need to do at 8. But it does add a lot of complexity. It makes the whole experience a lot more immersive. And, you know, you really start to care about a lot of these characters. When York is first introduced, he's just like this completely ridiculous caricature. Like, you know, the very first scene he shows up, he is talking on his phone to a co-worker about the BDSM relationship between Tom and Jerry, and also he's on his laptop, and also he's looking at evidence, and also he's driving, and also he's smoking. And it's so goofy, but over time, like, the way that the character is written, and the performance by the voice actor, and, like, you know, a lot of the animations and facial animations and everything like that are, you know, questionably done, but it all works, right? And the worst part of the game is the gameplay, but luckily I know enough about the game for the most part that, you know, I knew to play on easy mode and just get the infinite wrench and just wrench everything to death while sprinting through all of the combat sections, because yeah. But yeah, I love Deadly Premonition. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it so far. I just love this game so much. It's such a weird, fun thing. You know, one of the few horror games that I really enjoy, because it's not entirely about the horror, and even a lot of the horror is not about, like, oh, spooky jump scares, oh, super gory bodies and shit. It's more about, like, establishing these ominous feelings. Like, you know, the zombie sections don't feel scary, but you start to feel this sense of dread as you start to, as, like, more and more of these details about what's going on in town start adding up, and it's like, oh shit, this person is, like, in way deeper than they're really in for, huh? And That's the kind of horror and intrigue that I can appreciate. Anyways, probably gonna stream it a little more frequently than I have been. But as for tomorrow's stream, I don't know. I was thinking about doing Cinders tomorrow, since Cinders came pretty close to winning the poll. But if you guys have anything you feel strongly about, anything in particular you really want to see me stream, let me know. I've been thinking about doing a stream or two of the Clubhouse Games 51-in-1 bundle that a lot of other popular streamers have been getting into. You know, Vinny and Joel have been playing it, but it seems like a really good time, so if you guys want to see me do that as well, let me know. I feel like it would probably be worth the money if I were to splurge a little bit of my my Twitch cash on it. It does mean that you know, monitor is always something that I'm thinking about saving up for, because it's always wigging out a little bit, but if it's for you guys, then it's worth it. Mostly because it's not full price. If it were $60, it would be a lot a lot harder of a sell, but I mean, hey, what you gonna do, right? So yeah, thank you guys so very much for swinging by and hanging out and chatting. I had a good time, hope you guys did too, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.